Really? Why can't I turn this around?
This is a little thing.
There we go.
I guess I didn't actually touch it.
I was like, I don't want to go live with my chin in the. That's it. Just my chin. All of them.
It'd be funny. I bet people would watch it.
All right. Welcome to live chat. Okay, yeah, right. That's what this is for. Dun, dun, dun. And it's live, but it's that way. Okay, so we don't echo, and we've got your nails. Okay, how do I get it to go? No. How do I change the orientation on here? Can I?
I don't think you can.
Enable flash, mute microphone, save highlight. No. No. What's that? Live chat, top chat, none. Okay, what's that? You're live. Okay. Can you close the chat, please? That'd be great. And I can't see what's up here.
A big X.
Live, an X, and it's backwards too. Okay. Enable flash. All right. So I don't have a lot of choices here.
I think it's fine like that. What
like
do you want it to look like? Oh.
Like my videos look. I mean, once we're done, and
you might have to have the whole phone flipped.
Yeah. So live is going to look like this unless I use a camera. Okay. Give me your hands. Let's see. And the delay. Okay, that'll work as long as we stay right here. All right. So we'll go. Can. Pop out the chat. Make that bigger so we can see. And then put this back down here so we can see that. Okay. That way if somebody enters the chat, you can let me know. I'm sure they won't. I'm sure nobody's gonna. But when I edit it from the archive, I can turn it around and stuff. All right. All right. So we did that. Now it's prep. Now we're going to use the protein bond to make everything stick nice.
It's a very little brush.
It is very tiny, isn't it? Today's Tuesday? Wow. Being on vacation is very confusing. Worked out nicely that my dentist wasn't.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. All right, now, let's see. We're going to do that natural color with what? What did you say?
Maybe a sparkle on top of one of the nails.
Right. That's orange from Halloween. Nothing else. Just so everybody knows. Everybody that's watching. Me. So I know. Down there. Give that a minute to dry. Then we'll do second coat. Oh my God, that's tiny. Ingredients. They do 2 coats. The company that makes it, when they show it on video, they do 2 coats. So that's what I'm going to do. I guess if I'm going to do any kind of streaming, I'm going to need a camera. There might be a setting in there that I just need to find. Others use their phone for streaming and it turns around, so I must just need to set it differently somewhere.
You should ask someone.
Yeah, I'll have to ask.
I feel like usually when I watch live streams, they're vertical like this, but I don't watch people do their nails, so.
Which one did I do first? This one?
This one.
Wow, this really did grow out. I did get most of the builder gel off, so this is pretty much a new builder gel overlay application. We'll give you fresh stuff. I'm not moving my hand on purpose so that when I edit, my hand will always be in the same place. So this is a big change.
Yeah.
We cut off the length. We changed the shape.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Changing the builder gel. Wow. It's a complete makeover. All right, so after that, HEMA-free base coat. Builder gel, top coat. So, we need this first. HEMA-free, that's good. Less chance of getting an allergy. All right, where's my gloves? Thank you. There's not gonna be any room for me on this chair because of all the jackets and vests I got on there. So tomorrow's Wednesday. We're going to the museum tomorrow. That should be fun.
How long of a drive is that?
An hour.
It's not bad.
Hour and 10 minutes maybe. Base coat doesn't have to be very thick. Take off the extra. I've been doing my videos where I just do the voice as I do the recording. It's a lot easier for me that way, but I don't think it makes for the best videos. We shall see. Because I don't have to do the voiceover, you know?
Yeah.
kind of why I wanted to do a live too. See how that works out. At least this will give me something to try or to play with in editing.
Yeah. The quality looks really good.
Yeah, it does. That's good. Okay, let's pop it in for a full minute. Seriously? It's my mother. Could you hit the red one, please? I mean, why wouldn't that happen right now? The nice thing about doing your nails is I can have one in the light while I'm doing the other one. I can't do that with myself. So ultimately, this should be faster. We'll see. Yeah, I know. I wonder if she's reporting in from the doctor. Probably.
Oh, is she supposed to go today?
I hope so. Poor woman needs to get some relief. She should come into the chat and talk. All right, now we're going for the builder gel. And I need flat ombre. This one. Double dipped clear. Start you out with clear this time. I think that'll work out better for you.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's start with your thumb. That's done. Take it out. Give me that thumb. Just put the extra on there. And these are nice and short, so we don't have to worry about an apex really, because that's mostly for providing strength to the longer nails.
Yeah. They got so long so fast. I was like in shock. I was like, when did my nails get really long again?
Yeah, that was weird. All right, hold that upside down. We're just going to do like a couple of coats straight on. No apex, nothing. Just hold that upside down. Let's put this one in. 60 seconds. Your nails are so tiny, I gotta adjust. I only need a tiny little bit of this on the brush.
Saves you product.
Yep. Well, I'm used to mine. I need like 2 loads to hit my nails because they're longer. Did you get a heat spike?
No.
Good.
I was gonna put my hand in.
Put your thumb straight up. Yeah. You doing a little bit of a dance there?
I'm struggling.
It is awkward, I know. I'm sorry. You gotta fill in those spots where we had some unevenness. You like the strength that the builder gel adds?
Yeah.
All right, upside down.
Yep.
Okay. Put that one in. Straight. There you go. That's it. All right. So see, I got just a little bit on there. Nice coverage on the cuticle area so you don't get lifting. You may have to come back before a month to totally avoid that, though.
Yeah.
With the holidays, it's not surprising that happened. A crazy time. But you did have it in time for your Christmas party, right?
Mm-hmm.
Upside down. Do you remember why we do this?
So it levels.
Self levels, yeah. See, you're learning too. Just from being there every time. Okay, switch. Okay, that's done for this step. Oop, look at it all. It's like I stop breathing when I'm near the cuticles.
You don't want to do that.
No, I need to breathe. But even the slightest little movement, I'm afraid to get it on your skin. So I try to be careful. And really careful means slow, and nobody wants that. That's the problem, I think. A lot of people have with doing this because it takes time and patience, and I'm going to go slow and careful. This is definitely not a quick solution, you know. I remember back in the day going to nail salons before they had the electric files. It would take like 3-4 hours to get your nails done.
Yeah. I feel like it probably still takes that long for some people.
Depending on the design they get, yeah. Some of those elaborate, like, gems and everything. It takes a little while, yeah. That's why scheduling that shit is no joke.
I'm sure people like rush through it at salons and stuff because they want to get as many customers
Turnover,
as they
yeah.
can.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're professional and they do it all day long, so they probably can do the simpler stuff faster. But I think that's why they also charge so much more for the elaborate stuff. You know, because it does take so much time.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Just give that a good second to level. 1 minute. It'll be nice to have fresh builder gel on there with just no ulterior motive, no trying to build anything in or anything, just a nice fresh application. As they get longer, we'll have to deal with your upslope, I think.
Yeah.
Unless you keep them this length.
Yeah, we'll see.
See how it goes, yeah, with the
I
new
might
job
decide
and
to keep them
everything.
short in the winter time at least because I get over here less.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have thought about that.
But the Christmas nails were cute.
They were very cute. Everybody thought so.
Jack loved them. He thought they were so cute.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
He thought the sweater nails were really cool.
Yeah, those are, I love those myself. Oh, look at this. Me doing the thumb. Shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
Okay. Upside down.
I didn't even realize either.
All right. Upside down flat like that. So the self-leveling happens. And then, all right, then we got to do that for a minute. How you want to do it? Under?
Sure.
There we go. The logistics of switching your hand back and forth is quite a thing. I'm going to order this thing that goes up like this so that your hand would be up here and the light fits underneath it. So you're just switching out.
Oh,
right
fancy.
Here. I think that would work better for you. Us. Instead of all this crisscrossing that you're doing. I dropped the bulk in the apex area, so if it's got to be anywhere, it'll be there. It'll serve a purpose. When you get lifting, you get it in the cuticle area usually?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wanted to know if there were any trouble spots I should know about. Okay, hold that upside down. Just this morning I was surfing around and I saw a video titled Streaming to No One. And it showed a streamer that was streaming and had 0 people in his chat. I was like, oh, I'll probably be doing that later.
You want me to put this hand in?
Yes, for a minute. Was that your phone?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm starting to think maybe Nana needs something. Hold that upside down.
No, it's not Nana.
Okay. You weren't finished. That should be all we need for the builder gel. This thumb was not fully cured because you were sideways. So gotta make sure everything's fully cured. Because, like, what if you get a gel allergy? That would suck.
A what?
Gel allergy.
Yeah.
Not only would that mean no more gels, but gel allergies are no fun to deal with either. They hurt. It's painful. Let me see how to come out. Nice and thin, nice and strong. I think we got thicker when we tried to fix your upslope.
I don't think it was ever thick. I thought you did a good job.
Well, thank you. So I'm going to, let's see. I think I'll just buff them a little bit to make them even and nice and smooth. And then we'll be ready to do your design.
Okay.
Or your polish, whatever. So two thin coats of... All right, now put this thumb up like this in there for just 30 more seconds. Yeah, it should only need a little buff to make them smooth. And then we'll be good. Let's see. Oops. Taking off the inhibition layer, sticky layer, whatever you want to call it. That squeaky sound tells me that I've gotten it all off. That was almost easier than a regular fill, honestly.
You don't have to worry about like the contour and stuff.
Yeah. And you're just concentrating in that tiny area, you know. This was easy. It was just like a full coat.
Mine is taking the last stuff off.
Right. I meant, well, obviously, yeah. I meant just this part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gave us a hard time today.
Mm-hmm.
Might also be because it's been quite a while since I used the e-file, because on myself, I just use the regular files now. Really, I just use the e-file to do that cuticle part and to define afterwards, to define my cuticle area. I really don't use it for anything else. It was last time excellent for removing your last manicure, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened this time. It was weird. Your nails are just too tiny, I guess. I get nervous doing them. Is it sticky?
No.
Okay, good. All right, so we're going to take my buffer, which got something on it. I don't know what. And we're just going to use the slight side just to get the shine off and to make it nice and smooth. How's the coffee?
I let it get too cold. I forgot I had it. See, this is why.
That's why you never finish
Yeah.
it. Okay, all the little imperfections that were there are now gone. Feel that with your finger and tell me if it's smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Excellent.
I'm gonna decide if I want to do like straight up like this white-ish or this taupey color.
Whatever your little heart desires.
Oh, this is like a silver.
Just to give the viewers a little bit of a background, we've been sitting here for what, 3 hours now?
I don't know.
With the removal and the filing.
Is this silver?
We still don't know what we want.
Oh, sparkly.
It's sparkly silver.
That's a lot much.
That's a little much. Yeah, somebody has Manny burnout.
After the holidays.
Yes,
yeah.
after all the holiday designs. So we're looking for a very minimalistic manicure for today. We call that a palette cleanser.
Mm-hmm. The sparkles are always tempting though.
Oh, yeah, they are. That's because they're sparkles. And they're shiny. I don't feel like I even have a manicure on unless they're sparkles. I try to do minimalistic without sparkles, and then by the time I'm done, it has sparkles on it. I'm just not happy with it unless it's giving me the, ooh, shiny, you know. And lately it's been the opalescent kind. It just mesmerizes me.
Yeah, those are cool.
I'm doing two things here. I'm trying to get a smooth application with the buffing, and I'm also trying to get the shiny off so that the polish we put on next sticks. After the gel base that I put on after this will stick better if there's no shiny on there, because if there's no shiny, that means it's a little bit rough, and that's what the base sticks to. Just make sure I got no shiny left. Ugh, this one won't move her wrist. It's a struggle bus. I didn't announce it in my groups or anything either. I don't know that you can announce it live.
You could just say I'm going live in such and such a time.
Yeah, I should have done. Well, I didn't know for sure when we would be able to either. So.
God, Michelle just texted me. She's working today, and she's like, Lori came in super sick again today. She comes in here coughing and says she's going to the doctor's. I'm hoping it's not COVID. What is wrong with her?
Well, it's either COVID or one of those those respiratory viruses that are
But
going
like,
around.
don't go to work. Like,
Exactly.
She fucking got everyone sick last time.
So annoying.
Disgusting.
We are live, you know.
I don't care.
There you have it, folks.
That goes for anyone. Like, no one wants to hear you hacking up a lung.
Seriously. After the last couple of years of what we've been through, you think people would know better by now. We got an email at my work reminding us that if you're sick, stay home.
And it's like, it's so fucking annoying at the hospital because it's like, they'll be super strict about you wearing your mask and shit, but when you have an employee that's coughing up a lung and is working, why are you not telling them to come, like, go home?
Because the hospitals have such staffing issues, according to the news. Do you find that true?
Yeah, I mean, maybe not for our part of the hospital.
Right.
Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, they are super short-staffed this week because everyone's off.
Well, that's on top of the normal, yeah.
Yeah.
The holiday. Which is really kind of sad because holidays are rough for a lot of people.
Mm.
We are live, but it's focused right on my hands, so you don't have to worry about walking around or anything.
Okay. Good.
Was the TV low enough? I felt like it was too loud.
It did seem loud, but I don't know. I haven't gotten kicked off yet.
Well, if you haven't gotten kicked off, I'm gonna take that as it was okay.
Yeah, and if I can hear it in editing, I'll just edit that part out.
Yeah.
Or silence it in voiceover or something.
Ah, the chicken's leaking.
Is it?
Juice is everywhere.
Huh.
Doesn't seem frozen anymore. Should I put it back in the fridge?
No.
No.
Jack said apparently 40 deaths have been attributed to the Friday night storm.
Up here?
In Buffalo. They got 108 inches, which is 9 feet. They had to call in.
They got 9 feet.
They had to call in the National Guard to enforce a travel ban.
So would most people in 9 feet of snow.
But I'd be really sorry.
This is someone's house in Lake Erie. It's completely covered in ice.
Oh my God! Let's show Marissa that.
Holy shit.
That's
horrible.
Yeah.
That's like out of a
Something out of like a
horror
movie or
movie.
something.
Yeah.
That's insane.
In 9 feet of snow.
show.
You know what I'd look like in 9 feet of snow? I'd look like a fucking dachshund running around in the snow.
When
You just see my head pop up every now and then.
show the camera that picture.
Can I see it?
Can you see it? I'm gonna wait a minute.
That's wild, man. That's a lot of
A little bit
snow.
of a glare.
Yeah. That is. I've never seen anything like that. That's a house. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's crazy.
See, everybody laughs when you got extra stuff in your house just in case. What if that shit happens to you? It's not like you're getting to a store anytime soon.
That's so crazy. Jesus.
Is that from the news or is that somebody they know?
I guess it's from the news.
Oh, okay. It's really... Is this the witch nail?
Mm-hmm. How can you tell?
Because it's always trouble.
It literally grows straight up. I swear.
All right. Is that both of them? How do they feel now? Smooth?
Mm-hmm.
No lumpy bumpies?
Right.
Okay. Because that's the goal. All right, good.
This one's shiny right here still. Is that bad?
Yes.
Just on the side.
Yep, this one too. This one too. We didn't move your hand. We didn't flip your hand, obviously. Yeah, okay, because the other side looks all right. That one looks good. How's this one's? How's these ones? think we're good. All right, now I take an alcohol wipe. Get all the dust that I just created out of there. All right, so have we decided on our colors? We're up to that part now.
Okay, I either want. Okay, this is not even white. It's like a really pale pink.
Yeah,
Let me just take a look. See.
that would make a nice ombre. It's like a nudie.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna look actually brighter. Let me, before my alcohol dries up here.
I'll probably do this color.
This one?
Yeah.
That's a nice one. I like that one. Yeah. I tried to stock up on nudes. Colors.
Where'd you get them?
We've got Madam Glam.
That does sound like it could be like a nude that you got.
I got some nudes from Madam Glam. Now they're gonna slap adult on my video.
No, we gotta try this.
Is that the top coat?
Yeah.
I got 2 glittery top coats that dry matte. So that's gonna be interesting to see. And if you don't like the matte, I can put top coat over that too.
Right.
So we're going to try that over this on the accent nail. We're going to do this on all and this over it on the accent nail. Or do you want just this on the accent nail? I think this would be better. Because if this is your accent nail, we can still see some of the builder gel from last time. Or maybe this is the pale pink underneath for the accent. And that would set it off a little bit from the rest. You think when I get to the ring finger, I need a decision.
I don't know what you mean by what you just said.
Which you wouldn't have admitted until I said, I'm doing it anyway. The light pink one, the pale pink, if I put that on the ring finger and then the glitter.
This. Oh,
yeah.
No. This isn't
this
it,
one.
Is it? Yeah, this one.
Oh, you know what? I can't go in right. With that, I need base coat first. I get all mixed up. Base coat. You got the hiccups?
I don't know what's happening. Dental bib.
Yeah, I use them for when I do powder applications.
Oh.
Or a lot of line art because it's easier to just hit my brush on here than go all the way over there. You know, when I do the hand painted line art and stuff, you know how messy I get when I paint. It's just easier. It's like having one big paper towel to work with under the entire area I'm working on.
Sense.
Yeah, like a drop cloth. In here. Next one. Believe it or not, I know this takes us all day when I do your nails, but it's actually a lot faster when I do your nails because you can switch your hands out like that. But I only do one of my hands at a time, too. You know what I mean? You get 2 hands done.
Yeah, you always have like different stuff on your hands.
Yeah. I think actually the shorter nail is better for you because of the upslope. You don't notice it as much at this length.
Yeah. But that's okay because I'm still gonna have long nails during the holidays.
Damn it. The only foolproof way, all right, let's stick that in for a minute. The only foolproof way I can think of to defeat that without going to nail school to be taught how to deal with it is to use like full cover tips. And as they grow out, or full cover nails, because as they grow out, from what I understand, when they grow out, your nail grows in the same consistency.
So it like trains it to grow
Almost
straight.
like like you train your hair. Same idea, I think. This is the time. All right, here we go. We can't decide.
You can't decide.
No, we can't. As soon as I pulled that out, she looked at me like,
I just want to be sure.
Can I put in my 2 cents?
Yeah. Yeah. The brownish or the pinky? Do we feel like that's too close to my skin color?
Yeah, I was gonna say the brownish because
Okay.
that's like way too close
That's
to your
what I was
skin
thinking,
color.
too.
Yeah. Okay. I just
it'd
needed
be like
validation.
stark. Yeah.
Yeah. It would look like your nails were just a part of your skin.
Yeah. Don't want that. That would be strange.
Yeah, it would look weird, like you have no nails. You want to smell my new Bath and Body Works stuff?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Ginger loved it.
I did.
So.
I love Bath and Body Works. I could
don't
spend
know
so
that.
much money there. It's not good. Especially like their fall scents.
All
That's
of the
usually when I
stuff
go.
is the same scent, so smelling this, you'll smell all of
What's
it.
the scent?
Lavender eucalyptus.
That does smell really good.
They like just came out with it before Christmas.
It's a very relaxing scent.
Yeah, that's the point.
It is. It's therapeutic. That's what
It's aromatherapy.
holistic.
I'm surprised they don't have that already. That seems like it would
I
be very
know.
common.
It is very common. I was surprised to hear it was new
It
too.
smells a lot like their stress relief scent, which I'm sure has similar ingredients.
I think the stress relief has eucalyptus in it, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, probably.
I'm like a Bath and Body Works addict.
You're not the only one.
Oh, I know.
What's the scent of the cleaner that you like, B?
Oh, the one that I kept sending you, the Snowdrop, from Mrs. Myers.
Snowdrop, Mrs. Myers. That's it.
That's one of their Christmas winter scents. It's a lot lighter than I thought it would be.
What?
The color.
You have to let me do 2 coats before you judge it.
Like this looks like my skin color also.
I don't think it looks too close to your skin color.
Okay.
Do you want me to put the other one on this one as an accent?
To put the glitter over it.
Yeah. She's pulling away from me. Give me your hand. She's scared.
Wait, that's not the one.
I know. I'm comparing so you
Oh.
can see what it looks like.
What is she doing?
If you're not saying yes by now, that's a no.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
So we'll try this. Is there looking at the rest of the colors?
What?
I'm looking for something else that would be a good offset to this. Not finding one.
Maybe if you did like a darker brown, would that be look good?
B.
I don't know. I was thinking about like just going to the darker brown for all of them.
On the second coat?
Maybe. Because
Yeah.
it is a lot lighter than I thought it would be.
All right.
Even
I
though
think that would probably look good.
Yeah, even though it does look like the color in the bottle, so I don't know why I thought that.
Well, and I don't really expect to get the true color until the second coat anyway.
Mm.
And we don't want to do 3. So if you want your second coat to be the darker color.
You gotta decide now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. But you could leave the accent finger maybe with the lighter brown, and we'll just continue to do the sparkles over it, and the other ones will be dark.
That sounds like a plan. That sounds like the same plan, just applied differently.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Little alcohol on my detail brush here. Get this off your skin.
Oh, that's smart.
Stop moving. All right. Upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the lamp. Bake it.
Bacon.
Bake it. Not bacon. Say that too many times or she'll come upstairs.
Yeah. You like bacon?
I heard bacon.
He's kind of like a dog.
I did not say that.
She's like, no comment.
I did not say that. Was not me.
Yeah, it wasn't you. It was his daughter. It's fine. I insult him all the time.
Yes. I know.
Right.
Not in like an asshole way. I'm not trying to be an ass. He
No,
insults me too.
it took me a long time to get used to how you people
Work.
your people talk to each other.
Yeah.
Jock's family is very blunt with him. Like, I was very not used to it for a long time. Like, they would like tell him how fat he was getting and stuff, and I was like really bluntly. He'd just be like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, me and my dad insult each other to show our love. That's kind of how it works in my family.
I was like, oh, I guess
Accurate.
that's normal for you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
We come from the age of repression here, so
Yeah.
although we have no problem being that way with other people,
Yeah.
just not each other.
It's
Every
true.
family's different. So, I mean.
Very true.
So what did you say was a good idea? The cleanup brush?
Yeah.
They don't do that at your salon?
No.
Well, they probably don't get it on the skin either.
Not really. I mean, they
Yeah.
get like residue, but they don't get like the actual. It doesn't get stuck to your skin. Like, because I get the dip powder, there'll be some on my finger, but they won't put like the dip liquids.
Yeah, well,
won't
the
get it on
powder's fine. It's
Yeah,
the well,
liquids.
even if it depends on what they're using. If they're using dip, do they put you in the light each?
No.
Okay, so yeah. That's you shouldn't get any of it on your skin, but the one that you definitely don't want to get on your skin is the gel product, not the
powder.
Yeah.
And they clean the powder off afterwards.
because
with
that's
a
just
hot
super
towel.
glue. It's just going to get itchy and
Yeah.
rub off. The
Yeah.
gel, even the polish is not HEMA free. But the gel products, if you cure that on your skin, it reacts and could cause that horrible allergy that, don't look it up on Google because it's disturbing.
You know, I wasn't planning
Is
on
that the same thing as like the greenies or whatever? that
The
you
greenies is
talked about?
different. The greenies is when you get water under your enhancement and it stays there so long that it starts to grow.
Oh.
It's like a fungus. There's a fungus among us. No, what happens with the gel?
You develop
Well,
an allergy to it.
everybody's allergic reaction is different, but
Yeah.
I have seen some horrible shit, like blisters that get pussy, and some people, oh my god, it's so awful. Some people, the gel allergy can cause dermatitis and all of that stuff. But if your reaction is bad enough, the nail can separate from the nail bed
Ew.
and slide off.
Oh.
This is the risk you're taking by using gel products. If you don't do it right, that's what you risk. That's why so many of us, this is why I'm wearing gloves. Because the more I expose my skin to gel, the more chance I have of getting that allergy.
Huh. The more you know.
Yeah. I'll probably never get regular gel nails again.
Oh, when I saw that nail sliding off the nail, Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Out come the gloves.
Yep.
And the finger, anybody makes fun of my finger condoms, I don't even care. I don't even care.
I saw someone say, listen to your nail tech when they say don't cut your cuticles, because they cut their cuticles and then their nail was all like their finger was all blown up and red, and they had
'Cause
to
it got
take
infected?
their nail removed.
All right, I know that you want to put it there, but
I'm doing what you're moving my hand to do.
You sure about that? She seems to doubt that.
So, wait a minute. Upside down for 2 seconds in the light. What did your nail tech say? Listen to your nail tech when what?
Someone on TikTok, I saw someone say, listen to your nail tech when they tell you to not cut your cuticles.
Yeah.
Because their finger got all infected and they had to take their nail off.
Ew.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to cut the cuticles.
No, you're not. That's why they were like, listen to your nail tech when they say don't
Actually,
do that.
I believe, I don't know if it's New York State law, but actually some certifications, when you get licensed, you're agreeing not to do that.
Yeah.
Because it does cause infections and it's just a nightmare.
I didn't know that people did that.
Yeah, people do. It's weird. I don't know why you'd do that. You can just push them back.
That's, yeah, push it back. That should be all you need to do.
Like, that's a lot safer.
I trim mine when they're so dry after I push them back and I do my cuticle hair. They're sticking straight up.
Yeah.
That's obviously dead.
Yeah, that's dead skin. Then you can.
Yeah. And I get rid of that either with my electronic file or the clippers.
Yeah.
But I don't press down when I do it. And I'm not looking to remove the rest of the actual epinebrium, I think it's called.
A lot of technical terms with nail shit.
Yeah, well, it's biology, man.
Do you like the darker color better?
Yeah, that's better. That's more of what I was
Looking
thinking
for.
Yeah. Something nice and subtle.
That looks good. I like
Nothing
it.
fancy.
Let's see, I can see the other through it.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. I don't think it's that noticeable unless you're really looking at it.
Yeah.
Am I in frame?
I don't know what he's doing down there that's keeping him so entertained.
She's like amazed that he's still down.
I am. Because he's like...
Maybe he found a new game or something.
He's a people person. He likes to talk to people a lot.
Oh, is that what we call
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Because we love him, yes.
He's like a very obnoxious extrovert. That's how I'd put it. He's very extroverted. We can go out in public and he'll just be like talking to random strangers that he had no clue existed up until that point. And I'll look at him like he's insane.
Oh, man.
Because I would never.
Same. I don't know why people like that wind up with people like me.
Opposites attract.
Somebody's getting aggravated more often than normal in that situation, I think.
Well.
Me, I'm some people.
Jack is kind of like that. But he doesn't like talk to just anyone. Like he'll talk to me a lot and I'll be like, It gets really annoying.
Same.
It's just like please stop.
Well, and it's usually like about fucking politics or something too, and it's like, oh my god, like I don't care.
My dad will go on tangents about stuff, and I'll be sitting there just trying to listen to music, like in the car, and he'll just be on a tangent, and I'm sitting there like, please stop. Because I don't care what he's talking about.
That's why I get so happy when Jack has friends over, because he can just talk to them.
Same.
If I didn't talk to people all day at work, then I would have more of a tolerance for it.
Yeah.
But he's the opposite. He doesn't talk to anyone at work. So like by the time I get home, he wants to talk.
I don't really talk to anyone at school, but I still don't want to talk to anyone when I get home. So.
But I'm still fine with that by the time I get home.
That's me. Rich doesn't have anybody to talk to during the day either.
Mm.
And sometimes by the time I'm done with work, I want to talk to absolutely nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, I know you want to talk. I don't want to listen. I don't want to hear it. I don't want any noise. I sit here in silence.
I am not in the mood.
I'm not even having TV or any electronics on. I just want silence. I'm even turning the lights off. Next person that talks to me or complains, not going to be good.
They're out.
Not going to be good. And you know what I figured out was funny? Streaming is like second nature for me because between my meetings and everything at work, I stream all day long.
Yeah.
Actually, if you think about it.
If you put thought into it, it is.
It's like, oh, okay. I know how to do that.
Yeah.
Ginger, I can't do this. Can you walk me through? That's a stream. We're getting on a WebEx.
No, it sounds like he's talking to someone.
He is. He's calling everybody. He is.
I told you he likes to talk.
Oh, she knew that. Trust me.
I can't relate. I don't have that much to say.
Well, that's the thing. Either do they.
Well, they find somehow.
That's why it gets aggravating.
Way to fill the empty space.
Just every random thought that comes into their head, they feel the need to
like if
verbalize.
if someone had a gun to my head and they told me I had to like just talk constantly for 10 minutes without stopping, I literally don't even know what I would say. Like Nana, when she's on the phone, I timed her. She literally talked for 10 minutes straight without taking a breath about like her rash thing and whatever. And I can try to get a word in, but she'll just keep going and going. Like 10 minutes straight without stopping is a long time.
Oh my god, Ginger, you would hate Steven Sr.'s mom.
Maria. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Maria.
I've been in a car with her.
Yeah.
For a 2-hour ride. I am well aware.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she don't care if you're listening. She don't want you. She doesn't care if you
She just wants to talk.
participate. She's just going to say it anyway.
Yeah.
Which takes the pressure off, really.
Just as long as she doesn't expect you to say anything back.
She was talking my head off Christmas Eve, and I was like, oh my god. I mean, at least her voice isn't as grating as Dylan's.
No. And she's cute when she giggles.
Yeah.
And she's got her master's in astrophysics.
Wow.
She has a lot of interesting things to say. She just talks a lot.
It's funny.
Like, I learned that she writes books and stuff. Didn't know that. This is like a 90-year-old woman, and she's still like...
I mean, to get your master's in astrophysics, I'm sure she's written a few books.
Is that the right? Is it is that what you call like the supernatural and stuff? The that's not the. I painted this one just now.
Oh.
What's
happening?
Put this one in.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
All right. So how do we feel about that?
It's good.
All right. So do we want to try this on the whole nail?
How do you do the thing where like the glitter is just like near the cuticle and then it like slowly works its
Powder.
way down?
That's powder, yeah.
That's too much work.
Let's see how this looks.
Yeah,
on
do the
her
whole
nail.
nail.
This is now a matte finish.
That's right. That's right.
Ooh, look how pretty that is.
Ooh.
It's like opaly.
It is. It's like an iridescent.
Kind of looks like one of my crystals.
That's going to give the whole thing a different look. Let's see. It's less of a glitter and more of a...
Wait, I'm going to grab the crystal I'm talking about because it really looks like that.
All right, let's put that in for 60. And we'll see what it looks like matte. before we do it on anything else.
Oh, that was a
Heat
little
spike,
hot.
pull it out if it's too much.
I just pulled it back a little bit.
All right, so now we know that the glittering matte top coat gives heats. It's a little bit hotter, so it might be whatever they do to it to make it matte, because I've experienced that with other mattes as well.
Mm.
See, doesn't it look like this crystal?
More color to it than just the pink, though, I think.
Throw it under there. Let's see.
Yeah, I can see the similarity.
Yeah.
It's not still doing a heat spike, is it?
Mm-mm.
He's yelling at your brother. That's who he's yelling at right now.
Oh, is it?
That's my guess.
This is one of the crystals you got me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like opal quartz or something.
Yeah, it might be.
I think that's what it is. I remember I had a hard time identifying this one.
How's it look?
I don't like the matte.
All right, so you want to see what it looks like shiny?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the builder gel.
Matte freaks me out.
I've only gotten that like once.
Shiny, ultra shiny top coat.
Oh, that'll do it.
It just makes me think of nails on a chalkboard. Like something's gonna touch it and it's gonna go.
Okay, all right. I can hear your fucking brother. All right, I'm gonna have to put the adult on there. He triggers the fuck out of me, I know. All right, so I gotta say what Emily Baker says. We enjoy the cursey words here.
Yes, we do. Cursey words are said a lot here.
All right, throw that in for a minute. God, he triggers.
Yeah. Oh, I can hear him now.
You can hear the words he's saying from a different floor of the house.
Yeah.
With sound barriers, let me just say.
Well, he's on speakerphone.
There's soundproofing on the ceiling down there. All right, Dylan, see? I was right. She's gonna catch you.
Ooh.
Oh, you like that now,
Ooh.
don't you?
Yeah. I like the sparkles.
You want it on all the nails?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, that means you're going to have to deal with the mat long enough for me to get it on all the nails.
Okay. I feel like there needs to be more. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You wanted minimal.
It's fine.
It's a little sparkle.
It's subtle. That's good.
It is subtle. Yeah.
This is how it happens. Like you get all excited with a little sparkle and then you just keep doing more and then it's no longer a minimalist.
And then you have a
thing.
ginger video. Yes.
I may or may not have one down there and then like we can hear him.
I may have heard the whole thing.
Okay. I was like, it's better if I say it because otherwise it's not going to end well.
Don't make me go down there.
Exactly.
Because I would get much joy out of telling him
To shut the fuck up.
that I can hear you upstairs and that's just wrong.
Where is Dylan?
He is in Levittown. He's on the phone.
Oh, she knows he's not here.
Yeah, like is he with his mom or?
Yes.
Hmm.
That's this whole conversation is the exact reason that here is not even an option.
Yeah. This is where I go to get away from it.
Well, they have a friend, Jeremy, that I've talked about before,
Yeah, I know.
that for the longest time, no,
Yeah, that was a struggle.
because he was very loud. He's gotten so much better.
Yeah.
I mean, flamboyant and all that is nice for the stage.
But even outside of that, he's just a loud
Yes.
person. Like, he speaks really loudly.
All right, in for 60.
He's definitely calmed down.
Yes. Well, age does that too. For some people, I don't
Yeah.
think it's going to make a difference in in your brother's case.
No, I don't think it is either. Can't wait till he's out of the house.
Because you think that's
probably-
going to happen?
I'll probably be out of the house before.
Yes, that would be where I'd put my money too.
But they do have him on a list for like assisted living.
Oh yeah, your father told me that they suggested a group home.
Yeah.
I looked at your father. I said, "Geez, that's such a good idea. It was a good idea 3 years ago when I had it too." Fucking kidding me? Seemed kind of honest or obvious to me.
My mom called them and was like, put him on the list. Because even she's getting tired of it.
I don't know how anybody couldn't, honestly.
And my grandmother, on my mom's side, Granny, even she's tired of him. That's how you know he's fucked up. Because Granny loves us to bits and pieces. But if she's getting tired of him, then you know it's
That's
bad.
because nobody wants to help somebody that won't help themselves, and that's exactly what I've always seen.
Well, some people do, but they tear themselves down in the process. Because that is very mentally and emotionally exhausting.
Yes, and I'm glad you don't do it anymore.
Mm.
But yeah, he drives everyone crazy.
It's just a shorter trip for some of us to begin with, so
Yeah.
True.
I had zero tolerance.
Well, you know, when he's your kid, you try to give him the benefit
Yeah.
of the doubt, but
But you should still pay attention to the actual reality.
yeah.
Just for the rest of the planets.
Well, look what we're talking about. We're talking about my parents. I mean, I love my dad, and I've been getting along better with my mom recently. But
That's
they
good.
ignored the fact that I was depressed for years. Both of them. They're both guilty. They just like to push problems away. That's where I get it from. Unfortunately.
Well, as soon
I-
as you
I
acknowledge
like
that,
that.
you can change it.
I try.
It's a process.
I've been trying.
What, is it sticky? What's the matter?
Should just
You
look
still want
at
it shiny, right?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I think glitter looks shiny better.
Yeah,
anyways.
it's more noticeable when it's shiny.
It does. Matte is definitely an
Not a
acquired
glitter.
taste.
Yeah.
Matte glitter is weird, like a
Yeah.
weird choice. Like,
yeah, definitely.
It's sad. Look at it.
I think when you do 2 or more manicures a week, because you're a creator or a nail tech, you just look for something different,
Mm.
and that fits the bill.
Yeah, but matte glitter is kind of. That's why when you said it was matte glitter, I kind of made a face. I don't know if you saw. I was like, what?
It is strange when you think about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the whole point of glitter is to be shiny and sparkly.
Exactly, and like the matte gets rid of that.
I guess like if there's like a very specific look you're going for,
As
I don't know what that
part
would be.
as
But
part of a bigger design, which is what I do, I thought it would be useful, and I can still think of many uses for it. Like
I mean,
the swoop inside that I did.
if you can think of
Mhm.
uses for it, you're the one using it. You spent your money on it.
And he-
That's. If you can use it, by all means, use it. But I don't understand. I would
I
never.
feel like if you were using it for like,
like a bigger design.
Yeah.
Then yeah. But just alone. Mm-mm.
You know what this reminds me of, B?
the
The very first manicure I did for you when I started this journey 6 months ago.
yeah,
Oh my
kind
God,
of.
it's been 6 months.
6 months I've been doing this.
Holy
yeah.
crap!
Time goes by so
I
fast.
just published the year in review.
Oh.
And that's how I know all this, because I went back and I got my first photos from my very first dip that I did.
Oh my god.
And then I found the very first one I did for you. And
Did
it
you
was,
like see the
Very similar to this
progress?
color.
oh my God. Yeah. If you look at the video, it's the last one I've uploaded and the progress is amazing.
Yeah.
In 6 months, I've come so far. I mean, I know my shit is not perfect yet,
Well,
but
no,
if you compare it to my first dip, which was also really good for a first dip,
Yeah.
but you can tell the huge difference. Yeah.
Yeah. You see, it just looks better shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cute. Yeah, this does look similar to the first one because it was like a very nude color and my
Yep.
nails were really short.
Yeah.
Similar shape too.
Am I? All right. No. Okay. I have such a hard time staying in frame.
Please, I would never be able to stay in frame. I could never be a YouTuber.
All right. In the light. Pop it in the light.
Can we still do stamps?
It's a little late,
I would have done that over the mat.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot about it. What are you thinking?
Maybe one of the leafy ones.
Yes, this one, right?
Like this one or something.
This
Is
one?
this one of the new ones?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's pretty.
That looks like poinsettia.
It looks like, yeah, it does.
This one you said?
Yeah, maybe. Should we try it?
Sure. We can
Should
try it on the
we?
ring finger so it's like an accent.
Dare we? I think
Well,
we should.
We've got top coat on there. If you don't like it, I can just wipe it off like it never happened and nobody will know the difference.
Okay.
What
Might
are
as
we
well
thinking?
try.
What are we thinking?
Should we do not sparkly?
I tried, y'all.
Is there like
Just a regular green.
is there like a
Black?
matte green? We could try black.
Oh, is this sparkly too?
Yes,
Yeah.
that one's sparkly. The one in the corner isn't.
This is a green?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
a really
yeah, let's
dark
do that.
green.
Yes.
Let's do that. Let's
Alright.
try it. Yeah, that's like a really foresty green.
I love forest green.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's my favorite color. I like greens.
Emerald and forest green are like. my
Oh, sorry,
favorite
honey.
Oh, you're
colors.
fine. Yeah, I like this green. Like an
Yeah, that's a nice green.
olivey almost.
Emerald, forest green, and sage
No,
green.
I don't
are,
like
my
I like sage
favorites.
green too.
Oh, no, I need you in the other part. It's not helpful. You need to stay there.
This is fun.
You like that?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
it's gonna be so much easier to type.
Yes.
That's why I get shorter.
Yeah.
Like the last time I got my nails done before, like the previous time before these nails, I
Mhm.
got them way too long. And
You
I-
get used to it after a while, but it is just super inconvenient
And it
after
was
a
all
point.
I mean, yeah, but I'd be typing on my keyboard at home, which is the same as your mother's keyboard,
Yeah.
and my nails would get stuck in between.
Oh, and the little
keys.
cracks. Yeah.
And I was like, okay, no, this needs to be shorter. I
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that happening.
was like, this is not happening. This is not working. Oh, that green's so pretty. Wait.
It is pretty.
I don't know if this is going to work because this is polish. It's not stamping polish. So I'm
I guess-
probably going to wind up wiping this off and trying something else, like a stamping paint, which I have in green.
We can try.
But we'll try this first. Get out. Mew now.
Moment of truth. Oh my god. It like kind of worked.
It actually did work. That's the stamp. That's the way it looks.
Oh shit. Look at that.
Hmm.
Magic.
You want it darker, right? It looks like leopard print, actually. Not leopard, zebra.
Oh,
Know your animals, Ginger.
Yeah, maybe just because of where the stamp is on the print design or whatever.
Yeah, because that looks like it's a mistake, but it's actually how the leaves go. See? That space there.
Oh yeah.
And try again. Take it off.
Yeah, take it off.
You don't like it, I can tell. So take it off.
Do you want to try a stamping one this time?
You want me to try, a stamping paint? That would
Should
be
we?
darker, more pigmented.
Should we?
I'd say yes.
If you want to try the other kind of leaf, like these little ones here, or this. Decisions are hard. This is just the alcohol I'm cleaning the plate with.
She's having a very hard time deciding.
Maybe we should just leave it. It is cute.
It is cute, but you're not sure now.
I'm undecided.
Okay, well, how about you want to get something to eat,
Okay.
and then if you want something later, we can do it.
Yeah.
What time is it? It's 5:03. I know you got to go home, so I don't know what you're thinking. Do me a favor and put that in for another minute, just to make sure that we're all hunky-dory there. And I'll start cleaning up. And we will say goodbye. If we do anything else to her nails, I'll make sure to take pictures and I'll post them separately. Thanks for watching later on in what we call the replay crew. Say goodbye, ladies.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know why I waved like they could see me.
How do I stop it? How do I make it stop?
Hello. You press
Up
that.
here. Probably.
There you go.
Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, please.